Hi, Megan Denver here. I'm going to show you how to install a package today, really gently. There's lots of different ways to install packages, but we found this one to really be the most gentle. So come on and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, so we're going to spray the screen with a little sugar water. It gives them something to think about, and it also calms them down, so we've been told, and it seems to. You can't really overspray them this time of year because it's really sunny and it's warm. So that's that. So the next thing is most packages have a can in here of sugar water, but this one doesn't. This just came from Georgia, so they didn't have a can in them. So you usually pull the can out and after you pull the queen out, and that's the queen tab right there. So we're going to pull that out. It's good to work with no hands if you can. No gloves. No hands would be harder because you would have to use hooks, but that's a different problem. Okay, so we're going to pry this open. There's going to be bees right here, and there's going to be the queen. We're just going to pull her out quickly. There we go. We're going to inspect her. She looks good. She's walking around. She's nice and black. Okay, and then we're going to pull the candy off the top here, this little plug off the snout. Gently. As in everything, beekeeping gently. There you can see the sugar. They're going to eat through that in the next couple days to release her. Okay, so then, you want to then go for a wider shot because I'm going to break down the hive. Okay, so we have her. We're going to set these aside for a sec. This is mostly empty foundation, a frame of comb and a frame of honey to get them started. And this is an empty shell. And I'll show you, that's what makes this like the easy install. We like to call it the Ray Tousey method. Because Ray Tousey is the one that showed us. Okay, so we're going to break down the hive. We're going to set her right in between here where she can start laying, right in the center here. And that little snout up, in case one of the attendants that usually ships with her, let me put her right in the middle, dies, she'll plug the hole. And then she couldn't come out. But we're going to come back in about 2 or 3 days, take the shell out, take everything out, and just leave it as a single deep. Otherwise they'll make a big mess. And we just want to make sure our queen's okay. Okay. I really need to stop saying okay. That's super annoying. Shell back on. Next thing to do is wrap these bees. It looks kind of rough to a new beekeeper. It sounds kind of harsh, but that way we'll be able to control them when we're pouring them. So come on and I'll show you. They're all down. You can see the queen in there, the queen cage, and we're just going to dump some right on top. There we go. So she's covered. Gently. So if you can see, come on in and you'll see them all, they'll all end up crawling down out of here, but really gently. Usually you shake the box and you'll see people jamming them back and forth, but this way they're all just going to crawl out on their own, no drama. So inner cover, outer cover. Back in about 2 or 3 days, make sure she's out. Pull that cage out of there because they'll pull comb all over. And that's it, the gentle Ray Tousey way of installing bees.